A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome back to day 2 of our article on getting rid of pimples. I'm Kat.
I'm Chickling.
And we have an interesting warm-up question for you today. So we've been talking about pimples and how much we don't like them, but of course, almost everyone gets them sometimes. So what do you do when you get a pimple?
Do you know those pimple patches that you can put on your face?
Yeah, I have those too.
Sometimes when I have a pimple, I just put it on and then it will just go away in a day or two.
Do you pop it first or you...
I don't. If I use my pimple patch, I don't really pop it. But if I don't want to use it, I just simply pop it and use a tissue to dry it and keep squeezing it out, which hurts so badly.
Yeah, and it can be really gross. Yeah, especially if you do your fingers, it can actually be worse.
Oh yeah, you'll get infected.
Yeah, so
don't do that.
What do? I use the pimple patches too for smaller ones, and then for deep ones, I use benzoyl peroxide, which is this kind of medicine that you put on for zits that you can't get to. You can't squeeze them. They're too deep. So you put this medicine on and it'll help it go away. And I also put a cold ice pack on it. When I first discover it, I'm like, oh no, I can feel it, it's coming. Cold ice pack for 10 or 20 minutes.
That helps?
It does, it really does, yeah. Yeah, so those are some tips to help you get rid of a pimple if you see one. But here we're going to talk about how to stop them from coming. We want that. So let's talk about more tips in the article.
Some help to stop pimples. Warm-up question. What do you do when you get a pimple?
Clean your cell phone more often. We hold our phones against our faces when we talk on them. This can cause pimples on your cheeks and chin. Clean your phone with a cleaner for your computer. Wash after you sweat. It's smart and healthy to get exercise. However, sweat causes pimples because it spreads around oil and bacteria on your skin. Keep your skin dry with a towel during exercise. Take a shower right after you finish your exercise. Please see a doctor if you have a serious problem with pimples. You may need medicine and a doctor's help. Your skin will thank you. Word power. Against. Against. Alyssa held the dress against her body and looked in the mirror. Alyssa held the dress against her body and looked in the mirror. Chin. Chin. John has a thick beard on his chin. It looks cool. John has a thick beard on his chin. It looks cool. Exercise. Exercise. For exercise, I like swimming and playing soccer. For exercise, I like swimming and playing soccer. Serious. Serious. Kevin made some serious mistakes, so he failed the test. Kevin made some serious mistakes, so he failed the test.
认识字汇
Cheek. Sweat. Sweat. Bacteria. Bacterium.
Okay, our first tip of the day is clean your cell phone more often. Yeah, if you're not cleaning your cell phone at least a few times a week, you should be. Because cell phones are so dirty.
They are.
They're actually dirtier than a toilet.
I sterilize my phones every day. I have a few
when
phones.
I get home,
have two.
Yeah.
And I sterilize both of them every day.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah,
I
I
use the alcohol spray.
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, it helps.
所以多多清理你的手机哦，很脏。
Yeah, it's really gross. So we hold our phones against our faces when we talk on them. I almost never talk on the phone, so I don't really worry about this.
We can put the speaker on, so.
That's true. I use headphones and then talk through the speaker. Or if I'm at home, I just use speakerphone.
Yeah,
just video call. Yeah.
所以通常都会拿着手机紧贴着脸讲话，其实很脏哦。那我们来看一下 against 这个单字。Against 就是紧靠着，那么 against 也有反对啊、不利于的意思。For instance, to have something against someone. And when you have something against someone, that means you dislike them for a reason. 那你可以说 I have nothing against you. I just don't like what you said about my job. 那或者是违反法律，我们会说 It is against the law to steal. 那课文例句是 Alyssa held the dress against her body and looked in the mirror. Alyssa 呢，把这件洋装拿进身体，并看向镜子，可能要看一下这件好不好看。
Yeah, so if you call on the cell phone a lot and you put it on your face, then it's going to make your face dirty because your cell phone is dirty. What it says is, this can cause pimples on your cheeks and chin. That's true, because your cheek is the part that touches it, the chin is the part that touches it. Yeah.
所以这样很容易就会长痘痘啊，在我们的 cheek 就是脸颊跟 chin. So what is the chin? We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see. Chin 就是下巴的意思。那我们有一个片语是振作起来啊 ，chin up， 代表把你的下巴抬起来，很好记吧？你可以说 chin up, it's not the end of the world. 振作起来不是世界末日。And our example sentence for this is, John has a thick beard on his chin. It looks cool. John 在下巴留了一个大胡子，看起来好酷哦。
All right, so now how are we supposed to clean our phones? Like I said, I use the alcohol spray, but it might not be the only way. The article says you can clean your phone with a cleaner for your computer.
所以专门在清理电脑的清洁剂，你也可以拿来清理你的手机哦。这个 cleaner 就是去污剂的意思。
Now, our next tip is very important, and especially if you get exercise or if you live in Taiwan where it is hot. Wash after you sweat.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because if there is like sweat all over, we have to wash it off. 就是 sweat 就是流汗，那它当动词也可以当名词，所以流汗后要把脸洗洗。
So the article says it's smart and healthy to get exercise.
I exercise every day.
Yeah,
and now 3 times a day at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I
What about you?
really need to. I try and exercise at least a few times a week, but lately I'm so busy and so tired that
We should go to the gym together then.
Sure.
If you have a partner, I think it's going to give you more.
Yeah, it'll motivate you.
Yeah,
to do
motivate you.
better.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Okay, 所以做运动很聪明也很健康啊。那 exercise，我们再看更多的用法吧。
Okay.
Exercise 就是运动，那做运动啊的动词就是 to do exercises, to get exercises, or to take exercises 都可以，那都可以当，那它也可以当练习题的意思，像你们在学校考卷上、书本上，譬如说 Have you done all the exercises for this chapter? 那 exercise 有动词啊，所以你可以说 She exercises every morning. 那课文例句是 For exercise, I like swimming and playing soccer. 就运动而言，我喜欢游泳跟踢足球。
Yeah, so exercise is good. Exercise is very good.
I love exercising.
Yeah, I like doing it too, especially when I'm feeling like, I want
lazy?
to.
Not lazy? Well,
Not lazy.
No, sometimes when you feel lazy and you get some exercise, you're like, I got all my energy.
That's right. Yeah, exercise actually helps you get energy back, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But anyway, it also has its effects, which is sweat. So, however, sweat causes pimples because it spreads around oil and bacteria on your skin. And it also makes you feel salty and dry after you're done, and it's kind of gross. And it's not only on your face too, like anywhere you have a lot of sweat, like I know that I sweat a lot on my chest when I exercise, so I get pimples there. It's not good. Or on my back. So you have to make sure and wash your whole body, not just your face.
所以汗水呢为什么会造成痘痘？因为它把油啊跟细菌四处都散布在你的皮肤。那 sweat 刚刚我们讲的是动词，这边是名词。那有关更多转折词的用法 ，Let's take a look at our magic box.
Magic Box。Hello， 我是 Casey。我们不管在说话或者是写文章的时候，都会用一些短短的语句啊，或者是词组来衔接上下文。它们可能呢可以表达意义上面的转折，或是时间上面的顺序，或者你要举例补充说明自己的论点，这样的功能都可以使用。像是呢以下这一句话：要做这个蛋糕，首先呢你要把牛奶还有蛋搅拌在一起。再来呢，加一些水进去，最后省略一些步骤之后呢，最后就是把这个东西放进烤箱里面啊。那在刚刚这句话里面呢，我就用到了很常见的时间转折词哦。那英文呢，我就可以说 To make this cake, first you need to mix milk and eggs, then add some water to it. Last, put it into the oven. 其中的 first 呢，就表示第一啊，首先第一个步骤。那 then 表示接着 ，last 则是可以表达最后一个步骤。那这些呢，能够表达步骤的先后顺序，让句子还有句子之间的关系可以被凸显出来的词呢，其实就叫做转折词哦。那除了我刚才说的时间顺序上面的转折之外呢，如果我想要表达意义的转折，那我应该要怎么说呢？举例来说，我好想买新手机，可是它好贵哦。那我就可以说 I want to buy a new phone, however, it's so expensive. 这两句话呢之间就用表达转折语气的 however 是英文里面常常见的意义上面的转折，表示但是啊或是然而这样的意思哦。那或者呢，在分析事情的正反面啊、优缺点的时候，也很常会使用这一类型的转折词。像是呢 I think cats are better pets than dogs because I don't need to walk them. 我觉得养猫比养狗还要好，因为呢我不用出门遛它们，很适合这个宅女。但另一方面啊，其实我又觉得狗狗还蛮亲切的，比猫咪还亲切。On the other hand, dogs are more friendly than cats. 那这其中的 on the other hand 这个片语呢，其实就表达另一方面啊、相反啊这样的转折语气哦。那通常呢，用于带出另外一个角度啊的论点，或者是在比较两者的优缺点的时候，是非常常见的一个片语。大家不妨也想想看自己对某些事情的论点有哪些，然后呢，加入这些转折词来练习说说看吧。
Bacteria 就是细菌，那它的单数形是 bacterium。那这边有看到 spread around 就是散布。
Yeah, it's like your sweat is like, oh, I'm going to take this bacteria up here and put it everywhere. Yeah, not great. So what it says is keep your skin dry with a towel during exercise. That's true. When you go to the gym, they will always tell you bring your own towel because they want you to wipe your face off and also wipe off the equipment.
Yeah. 所以运动的时候呢，要拿条毛巾把汗水擦干哦。
And take a shower right after you finish your exercise. That's also why gyms have showers.
Yeah, 所以 right after 就是在什么东西之后马上干嘛，所以运动完也立馬洗個澡。It actually feels really good after you.
It really does.
Exercise and take a shower. Hot
Especially I like
cold
a shower for me.
Oh, really? Okay.
Cold, because I'll be feeling very hot after I finish, and then I'll be and a cold shower. It feels so good.
Oh, I still like it hot.
Yeah. But anyway, these are just some solutions with pimples, but you might actually have ones that are really hard to get rid of. And that's very common for teenagers. Yeah. It's especially, when you're between the ages of 12 and 20 something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really common to get a lot of pimples because your skin and your body is changing. So the article finishes by saying, please see a doctor if you have a serious problem with pimples. The 皮肤科, the dermatologist.
所以如果你有很严重的痘痘问题呢，要去看医生哦。那我们来看一下 serious。serious 就是很严重的意思，那它也有很认真的意思。譬如说你问人家说啊，你是认真的吗？或者别人做了或说了很荒谬的话，你也可以说 Are you serious right now？ 或者 Are you being serious right now？ 你现在是认真的吗？那么 serious 这个字呢 we can simply add ly to the end, will become the adverb， 就会变成 seriously。那我们可以说 to take something or someone seriously， 就是认真看待某一件事情哦。那我们就造一个例句 Don't take it too seriously, I'm just joking。 不要太认真，我只是在开玩笑。And our example sentence for today is Kevin made some serious mistakes, so he failed the test. Kevin 犯了一些很严重的错误，所以他考试就不及格了。
Yeah, so if you have a serious problem with pimples, then you might not be able to take care of it yourself. You may need medicine and a doctor's help. Your skin will thank you. Your skin will be like, oh, I feel so much better. Thank you so much. Yes. So if you have a problem that is a really big problem that you can't get rid of by yourself, get a doctor's opinion. And actually, even if you don't have a serious problem, they can actually help you learn how to take better care of your skin and learn about what kind of skin you have. Because everyone has different kind of skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you have different skin types, we can use different products for each.
That's right.
Yeah. 所以如果你有很严重的皮肤问题啊，还是要吃药或者去看医生，这样你的皮肤才会好好感谢你哦。那我们今天是不是讲到 may 跟 might 的用法？我们再稍微提一下 may 它是可能的意思，它就是礼貌询问别人。那 might 的差别就在于它的可能性比 may 来的低一点。比如说Don't forget to bring your umbrella. It may rain. 代表很有可能会下雨。或者当一个礼貌性的询问，可以说 May I use your phone, cat?
You may.
Yay!
If you need to.
Thank you. 那 might 就是它可能性比较低，你可以说 I don't care what people might say. I only care about what I do.
So you don't care about what they might think about you. You only care about what you might want. That's interesting. All right, so now we've given you 4 different tips. What have we gotten? We got don't wash your hair with oil and don't use oil in your skin products. And then, what was the next one? Oh, avoid milk.
Oh yeah, milk products.
Drink less milk products or eat less milk products. And then we had
wash your face.
Wash yourself after you sweat.
And wash yourself after you wash your hair.
Yeah.
That's from yesterday's episode.
Yeah. Wash yourself after you sweat, after you exercise, or after you get hot, because Taiwan is really hot in the summer. You sweat a lot, even if you don't do exercise.
And you get all sticky.
It's gross.
So wash it off.
Yeah, that's right. And then last but not least, you know, if you really have a serious problem, go to a doctor. Yeah. So that's all the time we have for the article, but we're going to give you a few more tips in our review time activity.
Review time!
Alright, so for our word power review time today, we're going to use the word power words to share some more stories or share some more tips for skin with you. So let me think. When I was a teenager, I used to have really bad acne on my chin.
Chin, you got it one.
Yeah, on my chin.
Okay.
And so it wasn't like the little red dots that you get or the little white ones, but it was very big and very deep.
Oh, that's bad.
And it's the kind you can't pop. So I didn't know this then, but I know now that if you have something like that, you should put the cold like ice against it.
Ice packs.
Yeah, put it against your skin for a while when you first feel it.
Okay.
And then after that, you can use some medicine, or you can go to the doctor and they can give you a shot right in the pimple.
Oh, it hurt.
Yeah.
It must hurt, right?
I don't know because I've never had it done. But that's what I've heard. If it gets really, really bad and you really can't get rid of it, they can give you a shot.
And what about me?
Yeah.
What I do to prevent myself from getting pimples is to exercise. As I said, I like to exercise. I exercise a lot.
Yeah.
So I use our word power word for like 5 times.
But how do you prevent yourself from getting pimples by exercising?
I don't know. It's just like it boosts your immune system and then it just makes you healthier.
That's true. When you exercise, your whole body just works better.
And when you sweat, it's like you're like getting out all the bad things inside of your body.
Yeah.
That's
It does spread it around, but if you wash it off, it actually gets rid of it.
It's actually a really nice way to prevent pimples. But I don't really remember if I've ever had any serious problems with my skin. I don't think I have.
Lucky you.
But if you really do, you have to go to a doctor. And that's what we
true.
said. Don't just try to like get
just
it.
Just like any other part of your body is sick, if your skin is sick, you need a doctor. Yeah.
Like when you're coughing, when you're feeling really bad. And
Yeah, when your head hurts, that sort of thing. Yeah, so we hope you've learned something with us today. You might struggle with pimples. Don't worry, almost everyone does.
Yeah.
So that's all the time we've got, and we hope you have enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Some help to stop pimples. Warm-up question. What do you do when you get a pimple?
Clean your cell phone more often. We hold our phones against our faces when we talk on them. This can cause pimples on your cheeks and chin. Clean your phone with a cleaner for your computer. Wash after you sweat. It's smart and healthy to get exercise. However, sweat causes pimples because it spreads around oil and bacteria on your skin. Keep your skin dry with a towel during exercise. Take a shower right after you finish your exercise. Please see a doctor if you have a serious problem with pimples. You may need medicine and a doctor's help. Your skin will thank you. Word power. Against. Against. Alyssa held the dress against her body and looked in the mirror. Alyssa held the dress against her body and looked in the mirror. Chin. Chin. John has a thick beard on his chin. It looks cool. John has a thick beard on his chin. It looks cool. Exercise. Exercise. For exercise, I like swimming and playing soccer. For exercise, I like swimming and playing soccer. Serious. Serious. Kevin made some serious mistakes, so he failed the test. Kevin made some serious mistakes, so he failed the test.
认识字汇
cheek, sweat, sweat, bacteria, bacterium,